Hi, and welcome to my Top 4 Tarot. Thank you for tuning in for your March reading. I want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers for subscribing to the channel. It really means a lot. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Like, what are you waiting for? Also, please hit the like button, and any information that you need will be located in the description box below. So I will be doing the Sagittarius, okay? Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, Heavenly Angels, Ancestors, and Ascended Masters of Love and Light only. Please give me the messages for the collective of Sagittarius for 2023. What? Okay, so many cards. What message? Ooh. Y'all just, come on now. I need one card. Okay, I'm sorry, Sag. Just trying to get the one card. First card. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you. First card is Judgment, okay? Second card for Sagittarius, okay? Strength card. You know what? My Capricorn's got that too. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, maybe you want to check that reading out as well. Okay. Third card for, okay. We got the Ten of Swords. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to take both of them, okay? I guess I'm trying to only to get one, but sometimes Spirit, you know, Spirit want to do what they want to do sometimes. Okay, fourth card. Okay, here we go again. Ten of Pentacles and the Devil card for my Sagittarius. And then last card, fifth card, Spirit, Sagittarius. For the collective of my Sagittarius. Collective of Sagittarius. So I'm going to be Six of Wands. Okay. So I'm going to be clarifying the cards as needed or as necessary. I'm also going to be pulling some cards in regards to your money. I'm going to pull a Goddess Oracle card. And I'm also going to be using this deck of success business cards. So if any of my Sagittarius have business or are thinking about starting a business, there are going to be some cards that I'm going to pull just to, you know, kind of help you get started, or basically what Spirit wants you to know to be working on as far as that's concerned if you are an entrepreneur and a Sagittarius. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Okay. Let's clarify this Judgment card, Spirit. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the cards that only have the single one, because I think the other ones are pretty self-explanatory, that the fact that they came out with two cards. Please clarify this Judgment card, Spirit. Show me more. Show and tell me more. Okay. That's too many cards. I'm going to just go ahead and keep them. I'm trying. So the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Strength card. Two of Swords. And then finally we're going to clarify this Six of Wands. Please clarify. Okay. That's too many cards. Look, that's too many cards. Six of Wands. Please clarify the Six of Wands. Spirit, tell me more. Okay, there we go. Lovers. Okay. All right, so let's get started. First card that we have is the Judgment card. Okay. When I see the Judgment card, I typically, this is you. This is the energy that you're in. This is representative of you. The Judgment card gives me this this awakening, this self-reflection. So some of you guys are having an awakening. You all are doing some type of self-reflection, some type of evaluation, right? When we see the Judgment card, this is who you're showing up as. You're having some type of self-realization, some type and understanding. Some of you are having spiritual awakenings, just knowing your motives and your heart, and you know, trying to be true. This is, you know, also some of you all are just showing up as just a totally transparent person, right? Totally transparent. That's who Sagittarius are showing up as, right? And then it says, I get the Sun card. The Sun is just a beautiful card. Anytime you see it, I don't care if it's just always shedding a most beautiful light on you. So this is just abundance and success and happiness and vitality. So you're having success in this self-evaluation reflective state. Basically, you all have went within, right? The Hierophant though, the Hierophant is it's like you went in and you did the work, right? And there is abundance and there is success there. And then this is the Hierophant, and this is you just understand that this is the wisdom card. So once you did this self evaluation, this this awakening, right? The sun is this beautiful awakening of yourself and awakening to spirit. You've acquired and gotten a download of wisdom. Okay. And then in doing that, you also receive this just abundant. It's like everything about this energy is just abundant, right? This awakening and this self-evaluation and this self-reflection, all of this is just abundance of just pure joy and happiness. Nine of Pentacles is growth, right? Material comforts, but this growth overall as far as you. So you've gotten your happiness, the money, and the wisdom that you've sought in this download. This is who you're showing up as this totally transparent person, okay? In the Sagittarius. So far, look at how you're showing up, Sagittarius. Like, it's like so nice, okay? And so then the overall energy is the Strength card, right? So I don't know if some of you Sagittarius have this this Leo energy present in you, maybe not, or someone who is a Leo. Here's the two things about it. There's this person that the Two of Swords is this just indecisive kind of energy, right? So if you have Leo in your chart, okay, one thing we're thinking about, if you have Leo in your chart, or if you have a Leo person, you may have a person who is indecisive, or someone who is having problems making choices, right? Or just choosing the best route. Okay, so you may have a person around you that is a Leo that is having a difficult time in decisions. Okay, but also if this is your energy, this is you standing in confidence in your. It's like a quiet strength, right? And you're making the decision to you have a decision that you have to make, like you're at the crossroads of making a decision and you're being strong in that, right? So also the Strength card gives me this energy of this spiritual power, okay? And I say that because remember, this is a reawakening, right? So there's an energy of, your spiritual power and just, making the decision, or just feeling like you're in this space of your spiritual power, but you're at a crossroads with it, right? And you're just trying to make sure you take the best route of action, okay? You may have some divided loyalty to someone as well, okay? So this Two of Swords just sometimes represents just being torn between two relationships, two options, two decisions, where you want to go, so you might have something that you're thinking about and you have, you're just stuck in that energy, or that's the energy that's around you, just trying to understand, okay, which way. I just want to make the best decision. You've had this beautiful download of information and now it's time to make a decision. And you might just be, struggling with it a little bit. But you can do it, okay? So like I said, typically I'm trying to get the one card. So this is a card. These are cards that I didn't clarify. I don't know if I'm going to need to, but the challenge is the Ten of Swords, okay? And the Ten of Swords is typically, for me, this is like my the end of something. Let's just go with the fact that the number 10 is like the end of a cycle, okay? And I don't know if this is the challenges. You might have a hard time, being this nurturing person that you are, because the Queen of Pentacles is like this person who is nurturing and loving. So for some of you, I feel like there's the end of this being taken advantage of. The challenge is that you can't or won't or are allowing people to take advantage of you in some aspects. I don't know if it's monetary. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles gives off this kind of abundant feeling. We want to associate the Pentacles with money all the time, but just sometimes people, you have so much abundance. Abundance isn't just money. Abundance is love. Abundance is peace, and abundance of joy, and abundance of happiness, and abundance of knowledge. Abundance comes in many forms, right? And this is just the end of that. You're having your challenge is the end of that, right? So when you see this being in your challenge, this 10 of Swords, it's giving off the fact that like you're resisting the inevitable. You're like, you don't want to see this, right? So you're resisting it. You're not letting go. Sometimes it's the challenge of not letting go of negative emotions. Okay. You have to let that go. There's sometimes this feeling of loss. Okay. And I say loss in money or pentacles or in abundance. Challenge of having a loss in abundance. Okay. It's like you're just having difficulties pulling yourself together. Okay. So that's the challenge in essence. Pulling yourself together for, I don't know, for the abundance, pulling yourself together in your, maybe like also like this lack mentality, right? Some of you are having it's like this scarcity mindset, lack mentality. So because when I see this Queen of Pentacles, it's like this financial stress. Okay, financial stress. Overindulgence. It's the challenge of this work home imbalance, or the challenge of just materialism. Okay, so that's the challenge for my Sagittarius, right? And then we have two cards again, as far as the advice from Spirit. So it's ten of Pentacles and the Devil, right? So I'm potentially not going to clarify this because we have two cards already, so I can get to the point of what it is. And advice from Spirit, 10 of Pentacles, represents just spiritual and material abundance, like we just talked about the lack of it here as the challenge, right? So quite naturally, the advice from Spirit is letting you know that basically all of the abundance in all of its many forms that you can muster up, it's coming. Okay, it's gonna come. It's coming your way. You just need to be preparing for it. Okay, you need to be preparing for its inevitable arrival, right? So spiritual, material abundance, community, generosity, wealth, and prosperity, and also work on building a legacy. Okay, so that's what you're gonna prepare for it by building a legacy. That's how you're gonna prepare for it as far as Spirit is concerned, right? And so you're gonna be building it. You're gonna be preparing for it. And so when I see this Devil card, this is like bondage, right? The Devil card, unhealthy habits, feeling bonded to or connected to this energy, this scarcity, lack mentality, because this is coming, right? So you need to be preparing for it. Okay, you need to be preparing for it, and you need to not be in this energy of this. You need to release, right? So Spirit wants you to know to prepare. So prepare for your legacy, and then release yourself, right? You are holding yourself hostage. So release yourself from unhealthy habits. Free yourself. Like, it's just like you freeing yourself from this scarcity mindset, right? Understanding the healthy versus healthy. You have the wisdom. You understand all of this, right? So don't trap yourself in your own stories, okay? And don't be tempted to go back into this energy of being overwhelmed, defeated kind of energy. So you have to work on that, okay? Spirit wants you to work on that. Just making sure you have healthy habits and not chaining yourself or committing yourself into this bondage of this limited lack mentality, okay? Because it's here. It's here. And then, last but not least, guess what? Sagittarius is your outcome card is 6 of Wands. So you're victorious. At any rate, you're victorious. You're there, okay? So this is a victory card. This is a success card. You're leading. You're making accomplishments. You're being seen. You're getting the recognition that you're inspiring others. You're getting the fame, the well wishes. You're supported. You're supported. You're supported. You're in this. You're basically being supported. So you just got to work out some kinks. You've already had this awakening. So, and then clarifying that is the Lover's card, right? So you're being victorious in love, even in a choice, because remember we were struggling with this choice. So you're gonna make that choice. You're being victorious in your friendships, in your romantic relationships, in just you're gonna be choosing to not only love others, you're gonna love yourself. You're gonna falling in love with yourself even. You know, so you're going to be victorious in having and setting those healthy boundaries as well. Some of you are going to be victorious in finding your soulmate, if that's what you were looking for. Right? So, let's check on your money, Sagittarius. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, Heavenly Angels, Ancestors, and Ascended Masters of Love and Light only. Give me the messages for Sagittarius for the month of March. Okay. Month of March. What did I say? Financial freedom. It just popped out. Okay, so you don't got to worry about that. Okay, here we go. One more card, Spirit, for my Sagittarius. In regards to their money, what do you have for my Sagittarius in regards to their money? Okay. Okay. What did I say? You have the financial support. Okay? You got it. No worries. Financial support. This one popped out first, financial freedom. Okay, so you got money, power, respect, what you need in life. Okay, luxury, traveling, freedom, several sources of income. Your income will surpass your debt. You're going to be living a fulfilled life, generational wealth, several sources of income. When we talk about, I told you to prepare. Spirit wants you to prepare for all this goodness. Okay, cut out all of the bad habits, because Spirit has already said that you're going to be victorious and you have the support. You have the support. Okay. We also have comfortable. Okay. So you're going to have this level of comfortability that you've been wanting, because you haven't been taking these risks, right? Are you settled, or are you settling? You're going to be living comfortably within your means and enjoying the results from previous work efforts. So they want you to build. They want you to work on these things. Okay? And then the last money card that you have is money is energy. Okay? Money is energy. You can literally manifest it to you. Okay? So the higher you vibrate, the more money you will attract. Which is why I say you have to come out of this scarcity, lack mentality. That is your challenge. Okay? Look good, feel good, energy. Attention to the food you feed your mind, body, and spirit. And you want to step out of the matrix and recharge. And your social life says a lot about you and where you are going. So remember, you had this beautiful awakening, right? You had this beautiful awakening. You've done this self evaluation, and you've reflected. You've gotten downloads on wisdom and how to achieve these material comforts. So the last thing you need to be doing is being in this lack energy mentality, right? This lack of abundance. Abundance is everywhere. Money is energy, just like abundance is everywhere. Okay? It's in so many things. So for some of my Sagittarius who happen to be entrepreneurs or are on the entrepreneur track, Here we go. We're going to do these success business cards. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, Heavenly Angels, and Ancestors in the same. Please give me the messages for Sagittarius for March. What messages do they need to see, know, and hear? What messages do you have for Sagittarius here? What messages? What messages do you have for my Sagittarius? I'm going to pull 3 cards, okay? Cards are so huge. Sometimes they fly out, sometimes they don't. We'll be here forever. Okay, gamification product. So some of you will be focusing on your product. Okay, gamification techniques. Strives to leverage people's natural desires for competition, achievement, status, self-expression, altruism, and closure. Okay? So you can utilize gamification to encourage desirable behaviors. The range is wide, from the McDonald's Monopoly scratch stickers to encourage buying, to online game grinding and leveling for status, to tracking meditation sessions for daily streaks. So you literally want to turn things into a game for to help with your business, right? So what are the problem areas in your business? How can you creatively apply gamification to them? Remember the McDonald's Monopoly scratch offs and stuff, you know, that's one way of leveling your status, right? So you want to think about how you can do that for your business. What's the minimum implementation you can test? You know, so you want to work on that as far as your product, okay, is concerned. Okay, second card for my Sagittarius is communication. You want to work on the operations. This communication is the operations of your business. It says the single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. Okay, so think through all of your communication layers of your company, or internally and externally, in real time and archives, and seek to improve their clarity and the ease of access. Okay, so you want to ask yourself things like, how and when are meetings and check-ins scheduled? How are relevant people getting relevant information from each other? How can you obsessively reduce distracting notifications? Urgent versus non-urgent or topic-based communication, and which tools or systems can increase the efficiency of your business. Okay, so that's going to be the operations of your business. So you're going to be working on product, you're going to be working on the operations of your business, and last but not least, you're going to be working on your business relationships. That is the people, okay? People, your business relationships. And it says, friends are better than money. Almost anything money can do, friends can do better. In so many ways, a friend with a boat is better than owning a boat. Okay? So remember we talked, I don't know if I said this ever to you, but people are resources, period. Okay? So good relationships pretty much make business more fun and open up otherwise impossible opportunities. The mind is slippery, and people love when you remember small details about them. So just kind of make sure that you want to take and review notes. So you want to be asking yourself, who can personally introduce you to others, right? In the business, who you want to be working with, partner with. Can you reuse an email deck or website to save time reaching out? Who are your current and potential business partners, customers, employees, and investors? And also, there is an update newsletter, blog, or recurring reminder for staying in touch. Okay, so these are the things you want to be considering in business, your business relationships. So you want to be working on product, operations, and your people skills. And last but not least, we're going to pull some goddess oracle cards. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, Heavenly Angels, Ancestors, and Ascended Masters. Please give me the messages for Sagittarius for the month of March. What messages do you have for them, Spirit? What messages do you have for my Sagittarius, the collective of Sagittarius? What do they need to see, know, and hear, Spirit? Amen. I share. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, boom. So, you all have Diana. So you want to have focused intention, okay? So you want to keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Remember I said thoughts are things? Focus. Let go of that. Like mentality, okay? So you guys got Diana. You want to have focused intention. You want to be focused in your business, how you can communicate. You want to be focused on your business relationships, gamification. All of these things matter, okay? And so when you get the Diana card, this card wants you to stay positive. When you receive this, Spirit wants you to stay positive. Spirit wants you to know what your priorities are, and you want to just take action on them. Remember, we talked about that. You want to be building your legacy. You want to take action on that. You want to be building your legacy because you have the financial support. You will be having financial freedom. And remember, money is energy. Okay? So when you get this card, Spirit wants you to know that take control of your schedule. Okay? Release all of your doubts and avoid naysayers and skeptics. Okay, Sagittarius? So this concludes your March reading. Please don't forget to like the video and please subscribe to the channel. Take care and see you next month.